this isn't your fault. I'm just a mess, and I thought I could handle this, but I can't.
You don't have to do anything you don't want to do.
The thing is I want to. But look, I'll pay you for your time.
No, don't worry. There's no money.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. I can tell you're uncomfortable, so I'm gonna leave now. But if you change your mind, I'd really love to see you again. Just tell Sam. She'll find me. Thanks.
When I was a journalist, I wrote about things my publishers wouldn't print. They were too ugly for people to want to read with their morning coffee. And besides, we all know the public is much more interested in the lives of celebrities. So when I started ASEC, I found someone who could give them a little sugar with their child prostitution and slave labor. Brenda may be spoiled and headstrong, but she's golden.
Okay, that's good. At least you admit you're in it for the money.
You're damn right I'm in it for the money. Brenda generates publicity, and that generates donations, and that makes a difference in the lives of thousands of children. I adore Brenda. She's an amazing woman, and yes, she's high maintenance, but so what?
So why aren't you the one who can keep her in line?
I'd love to. But these days, the only person who seems capable of keeping Brenda in line is your fella. Unless you've decided she's not worth the time and trouble.
I'm not gonna let her die.
Look, I get it, okay? Excuse me. Hello? What? Oh, no. All right, I'll be right there.
No, what happened? What happened? What are you talking about?
I don't know. Something. I'm gonna handle this, okay? You stay here and handle.
What are you?
Wait, I'll call you.
Okay, you call me.
Yes,
Sam, you gotta call me.
I will call.
Well, I don't know who Michael is, but that sure pushed your buttons.
You know, there isn't much that hurts more than watching your marriage shatter. Take me and Felicia. I couldn't love a woman more than I loved her, but it wasn't enough. I had to let her go. I survived. We both did.
Uncle Mac, this is different. Patrick didn't abandon me. In fact, I abandoned him when I went to Africa.
I don't want to listen to you blame yourself.
No, I'm not doing that. I'm just trying to understand my part in all of this. You know, Patrick stood by me when I had postpartum depression. I was irrational. I shut him out emotionally. I came pretty close to cheating on him.
You were recovering from an illness. Patrick made a conscious choice to sleep with another woman.
And the minute he sobered up, he regretted it.
Oh, so that's the excuse, because he was drunk?
No, he didn't make any excuses. And, you know, Lisa, she pursued him relentlessly. Every time she'd rub up against him, she would remind him how he was in danger of becoming boring. And I tried to play that game. I tried to keep up, but I couldn't. I would rather be at home with my family than at Jake's getting wasted. So, sorry if that's boring.
Look, I'm not going to listen to you justify Patrick cheating on you.
I'm not. I'm just trying to understand how all of this happened. You know, I used to tell myself that cheating was a deal breaker. That if he was unfaithful, I would kick him out on his ass. But I don't know. I'm just not sure. Maybe it's too soon to be calling divorce lawyers.
This is on me. I might lose my family, and I got nobody to blame but myself.
Okay, you're owning it, right? That's a good first step.
I need to get my wife's trust back. That's the most important thing. I'll go to marriage counseling. I'll do whatever it takes.
Well, your problems are a lot worse than mine, brother.
If this is your idea of helping me, it needs a little work.
Well, if you want me to call you a selfish jerk, I will. We can all join the pity party, but I promise you that's not going to get you what you want. Which actually leads me to my next question. What do you want?
I want to turn back the clock to the night I lost my mind and slept with Lisa. That's what I want.
Okay, well, what's your second choice?
I want my wife to stop hurting because of what I did. I want my family back. I love my wife. More than I think I realize. And I can't let her leave me.
All right, man. You need to take a step back. You need to breathe because you can't force Robin to be with you. You can't smother her. You need to just earn her trust back the way you did the first time. So go to couples therapy if you think that's going to help. Yeah, and go to individual therapy if you want. That's fine. But my advice, not that you ask for it. The only way you're going to figure out what you really want is when you understand why you did what you did.